welcome to those who have joined us all here on a
Caros
beautiful clear
espectadores,
evening.
bem-vindos a este
The
jogo
conditions
Viewpoint.
contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beckham.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up now.
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was easy, almost too easy.
My sympathies go to the
Aos 3
keeper.
minutos
He's
de jogo, o
totally
Camisola.
exposed. You don't
Número
expect players
18.
to switch off in front of goal like that.
So, a breakthrough already. Lampard. And here's Ibrahimovic.
He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Lampard. Out towards the flank. Hazard. This is Hazard. Forced to go back. Lampard! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often he'll find the net.
And it's Rashford. Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hazard.
Wow, look who's involved.
Casabia leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Dembele. Good running, strong and purposeful. Pedri. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tchouameni.
Los Angeles really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Pedri showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's not good. That's a shade optimistic. He won't be happy with that one. Pedri, who can single-handedly make a difference. Passing nice and neat. Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. This might spell danger.
Ibrahimovic really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Ibrahimovic. And it's been played through. Decent chance! And that's in. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's shifting through the gears here. Mighty ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lampard. Lampard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Pedri. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good for him.
Hazard. Now it's Rashford. Rashford running with intent. Mancini. And the counter is on. He's in a great position here. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Hazard. Ibrahimovic. Rashford. Hangs in a cross. And he's there to belt it away. Hazard. That's been intercepted.
That was well played.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
Now it's Pele, and it's been played through. And that's fabulous. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. The whistle then to start the second half. Yaya Toure. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries a measured ball.
Ibrahimovic clearly held on to it far too long now. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Tchouaméni, Ibrahimovic does really well to win the ball there. And he's intervened well there. Silvesh. Tchouaméni, some really good ball movement. Now it's Messi. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pele. Crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Casapia leading now. Well, it's Ibrahimovic. Nesta proves too strong. And it's Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's had it taken off him.
Some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Lampard. Now it's Pele. Pele will not want to lose that here against this opponent. The ball goes in. Oh, good effort! Two up now, and they are cruising. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And now he has two. Casapia go up by two and are looking good.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Rummenigge proves just a little bit too strong. And here's Messi, looking to play it in. Drives in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Riley. And this is a real chance! That looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Pepe. Silvestre. Hazard. Now it's Rashford. Tries to play it through. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Pedri. Rummenigge. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Lampard. Hazard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Might want to be careful there.
That's been cut out, well played. Lampard. Rashford. Pele. And here's the chance to counter. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Relentless! Just relentless! Just cruising! They are cruising! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Loose ball, and again! Got to be quick to recover this. Hazard. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And it's Dembele. It's a little off target. And that will be the final act. Asahia, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun.